Good morning, G2 Nation. What's up, fellas? So today we're going to be talking about the wonderful, wonderful lighting I have in my office. No. We're going to be talking about the one, the only, how you can get yourself a titanium hawk. So, where should we go? Should we go all the way back to the start? Sure. So originally I wanted to do a titanium and I was going to put it in the case file series just to see what type of demand you guys had for a titanium yo-yo. Then I created G2 Nation on Facebook, and it was shortly after that somebody suggested, hey, titanium hawk, if it gets, I don't even know what they said, 50-ish likes, and Jake will make it. And that was before I had said I would make it. But I agreed, whatever, I'll do it. So originally the plan, I got off track there. So this turned from a secret of me working on a case file titanium yo-yo for our first titanium to see the demand. And then it flopped into you guys asking for it, basically, in the form of the hawk. So that kind of turned into, hey, let's make the ultimate everyday carry yo-yo. Titanium. It's going to take a freaking beating. It's smaller, 54 by 41, slides right in your jean pocket or whatever. Easy carry, still plays good enough. It's not a mini, basically. Yeah, so I agreed to it. So originally then, as well, the idea was, so I'll just do like a normal run. I'll make whatever. I'll make 50 of these, put them up on the site, and let you guys go after them. But the more I thought about that, I decided that's not the best idea. I didn't want to have a yo-yo that you guys asked for and pushed for to be a limited release. But I also didn't want to leave pre-orders open and have too many orders that I couldn't handle it. So I settled in this middle ground of a 1 hour pre-order. And that's going to be on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So you have 1 hour. We'll sell as many as you guys buy. I'm expecting demand to be in the 75 to 100 range, just because titanium is a more expensive metal. Total yo-yo cost is going to be $275. So I think that kind of weeds out a lot of you guys. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So then some of the questions you guys asked were, how does it play? Well, plays good, obviously. I wouldn't be making it if it didn't. You can ask people that have V1 and V2. Everybody has absolutely loved it. If you know the Hawk, you know it had a lot of spin time, but it didn't have like the momentum. It's very light, agile, but it didn't have momentum to power through tricks, but it would sleep forever. I think we did a sleeper contest and somebody got 13, almost 14 minutes on it. I forget what they won. But it had plenty of sleep time, but since it was a lighter yo-yo, if the string would rub on the walls, it would slow it down quite a bit with its organic shape a little bit too. So with the titanium hawk, we completely redesigned it. Go ahead and stripped the walls down through the guts, powered the rims. We didn't want to make it too powerful, so it felt like a rock. It doesn't feel like a rock at all. It plays fantastic. Still agile, fast, but this one has all the momentum you need to power through your tricks. And it sparks. No, I don't know why. I've always wanted one just to spark, and I've been sparking the crap out of my V1 prototype. So that's kind of what we made. That's kind of what it plays like. Titanium has a different feel to it. All of the pre-orders will be raw. Not the most grind-friendly finish. It grinds kind of like unblasted yo-yo, so not all that well. What else can we say about it? Let me look at some of your questions here. Gotcha. Pricing, $50 deposit. Now, why did we go ahead and go with the $50 deposit? That is just so I know you're serious and want one. I didn't want to do the full $275 right at the start for a pre-order. That's just not something I was comfortable doing. I didn't want to have that type of liability if something went wrong with the run to refund everybody. So $50 deposit, just in case something goes wrong, then I'll get you guys all back your deposits, but I don't foresee that happening. Prototypes have all been really good and we shouldn't have that issue. I've already ordered 100, so you don't have to worry about your $50 going to the run. It's not. I've already bought 100. The $50 is basically, like I said, so I know you guys are serious about it. It's a deposit for your spot, so you get one. It reserves you getting a titanium hawk. If you order one, you're getting one. You don't have to worry about the drop times or anything after that. You have the 1 hour window, get it. Nobody can be mad that they ran out, because you have 1 hour unlimited. This is your chance. This might be your only chance this year for this type of drop. We'll see how it goes, but last year overwhelmed me when we did this, so that's why we cut it down to an hour. And yeah, so timeline. We're looking at about 45 days for me to get it back, and then I should be able to wrap these up to be able to ship out to you within 3 weeks. I figure 25 yo-yos a week, no problem, and then we'll get them all shipped out. So sometime in June, this run will be shipping to you guys, most likely. That is currently the plan. The machine shops are much quicker. Definitely haven't had an issue with that. No anodizing. Pre-order. What's the point of pre-ordering besides you reserving your spot to get one? Since I've already ordered 100, you can wait if you don't want to pre-order and hope there's some left. If there's more pre-orders than 100, I'll be pre-ordering. I'll be adding on to the order. If not, I'll keep that order of 100 and put the rest up on the site. Pre-orders will come numbered. You're gonna have engravings, either Roman numerals or regular numbers. I'll have that figured out, and location. It's not gonna be on both sides matching. We're gonna have it on one side of the yo-yo and most likely down in the catch zone. I believe we're gonna kind of put it down in there. I thought that would be a cool spot for it. Just all the pre-orders numbered. Numbering will be based on when your order goes through. So if you want a low number, get there right at 1 o'clock. That's basically what I can tell you. Yeah, other than that. So if you don't pre-order one and you want one, hope that there's less than 100 pre-orders. Basically, if you want one, try your best to get in on this pre-order. Also, I guess 31st, I didn't research this, is on a Jewish holiday, and I don't know ins and outs of that, but if there is some serious reason, like legitimate excuse that you can't order one and you want to, send me an email. I'll try and make it happen for you. Just because I want to give everybody a fair shot, and that's on my bad, I guess, for not knowing that. A little bit my bad? I don't know. But yeah, let me check if there's any other questions here. I'm pretty sure I covered them all. I'm gonna check out Reddit really quick. We've nailed it. We nailed all the questions. I think we did a nice job with that. Rambled on long enough. Honestly, thank you guys for pushing me to do this. I was gonna keep delaying the titanium just because the initial cost is so expensive. So when you guys asked me to do the titanium hawk, and then when I got those prototypes back, I was extremely excited for it. Absolutely love it. I don't want to say it's the best titanium yo-yo I've ever played, but it's the best titanium yo-yo I've ever played. And I haven't played them all, but I played a fair amount, and it's the best titanium yo-yo I've ever played. Oh, one other thing. If you're still stuck around, you made it all the way through the video, pre-orders are gonna get a ceramic bearing bonus. See you guys tomorrow, same place, same time. I completely forgot something. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me up, luckily. Okay, so what we forgot here was, after your $50 deposit, you pay a $225 and plus shipping after the yo-yo is tested, assembled, and ready to ship. So what will happen is I will send you a PayPal invoice to the email that you purchased your $50 deposit with, and that'll have your new shipping address. So at the point that I am shipping, it'll be whatever address you're at, so that you don't have to worry about an address now compared to then. It'll be on the address when they are ready to ship for the invoice I send out. So like I said, I'll be sending that $225 invoice to your email address you purchase with. So make sure you're purchasing with the address you'd like that sent to. You'll be able to use your card or PayPal balance, whichever you want. Yeah, sorry I completely forgot about that, guys. My bad. You will have 10 days after I send that invoice to pay it and get it shipped out to you. Hopefully you can pay it within like 3 days, because I'll have some help that weekend to ship them out. Yes, that completes it. Apologies. I'm going back to bed now.